about convoys.
Yeah.
When we're doing turns, front fig will say turning right.
It's
People in the middle don't have to say turning, but the last fig has to say turning.
Turning.
We would say last fig turning.
You can specify whatever.
The front and back figs that need to talk. Middle guys obviously are going to follow. So we'll bring it up to 50.
To be fair, Antonio's doing what he did last time too, but they're now just motorized.
Brandon, if you'd like me to drive, I do have training from Jay to do combos.
I can do it, it's just that they're not driving that fast for said being.
You know, I'm pretty sure everyone in this thing knows how to fucking drive a convoy. You survived enough.
I mean that I drove this thing into a whole firefight. I was
If you're talking, make sure you're
not get shot.
Front fig turning left now.
Rear fig turning.
Alright, give me a herringbone on this road, I'm turning left. Digits off when you're down. Warm up the squad in the middle of the road.
Take a half step back, Blue.
Good.
Alright. Alright, so if you don't know already, if you look on the support roster, the new roster configuration, on the support roster under command, there's a training section, and under the training section, there's something called mount, or CQC. I am one of the trainers there alongside Clown, though we haven't done much just because it's difficult to organize the company to do trainings. It's difficult enough to get missions through. But I'm in charge of doing city combat, basically. Some of you older guys, especially you older guys, you know when we were doing the ship attacks, I invented that little weird column formation we have going on. I call it tunnel rat. I don't know if you'll call it that, but you will in the future. We're going to be going over urban combat, obviously. It can be difficult, it can be messy, and it's not always as pretty as it can be on the map. Typically, well, I'll take some testimony. Brandon, tell me, how do people usually take on towns? What's the usual plan of attack? What do they do?
They attack from two angles, usually from cover. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking.
That's good enough. Typically, how the 501st handles urban combat is, as you said, they try to take it on from two angles, thinking that that will make it better. Let's think of it this way. If I was the enemy commander, would I spread my forces out evenly or to one side if I knew where the enemy was coming from?
Evenly.
Evenly. Why?
Because you're not expecting a two-sided attack.
For us, since we know the enemy will be spread evenly, why will we spread ourselves evenly? We might as well be a solid fist going for one direction, breaking through harder, faster, and all that stuff. Typically, what I try to tell people when it comes to CQC is maximizing your firepower, especially when stacking up. That's my big thing, is maximizing firepower. when you're splitting up your platoon, splitting up your squad to do different tasks all across the map or across the city, you have overall less manpower and firepower in a single area concentrated. I don't have to deal with that in a squad. I can tell you guys to stay close to do this, but it may not always be like that. Yeah, urban combat, wall-to-wall cover, exactly. But the thing is, a lot of people kind of slip up on is the coordination and keeping the teams together. That's what we'll be going over today. Let me finish up this little course. So Brandon, or anyone else, just type PTS in group chat. If we were, we just got out the VIX and we were attacking this town, it's not divided up in little sections on the map. It's not divided up. How would we take this town? Just give me your little rundown. Type PTS, if you know how. Phantom.
What I would do, have the supporting element, either red or blue team, support a spearhead group that would assault. Once that spearhead group assaults and gets set up on either the edge or, somewhat inside the town, the supporting squad would then move up, and then you guys would start clearing the town.
Yes. I've set up 1-1 basically to do that. As he said, you're going to have a spearhead, you're going to have support. Obviously, Bravo's support, they'd usually carry my heavier weapons. That's why I like them. You can look at the team right now. You can see Siren has the assault, and Oaksy has the Z6 support. And in 1-1, they typically have more explosives and are more geared towards CQC immediately. They're more of the aggressive types, which I want to develop today. Yeah, Spearhead usually goes in first with support, providing cover, taking out any droids you might spot in windows, taking out any static targets that be tanks, turrets, droidicas, whatever. They take that out. While Alpha, fuck me, I'm almost falling into that habit again. While Alpha pushes up hard, gets to cover. Once they're in cover, they would try and take the aggro. They try to grab the aggro so that Bravo can move up. Once you basically bound from there, it's just simple bounding from there. Typically, we'd be in conjunction with other squads so that we don't have to focus on the grand scheme of the town. But obviously, it comes down to you may have to either be in the town to get an HVT, you may have to actually clear the town and secure it, just get intel. It depends on the mission. On this mission, however, we'll be doing HVT extract. We'll be getting into our VIX and we'll be heading back to, if you look behind you, you can see the little airfield terminal. We'll be heading back there. That's the objective. Not going to be nothing super difficult. And really, it's not even going to be a live fire exercise. This is more me trying to get used to teaching and also getting used to working the teams the correct way. I'm not a master at this. You guys aren't masters at this, so we'll work with it together. Let me put this last few down. Try not to shoot or misfire. Droids are particularly antsy today. Not a lot of them either. I'll ask you guys, do you want to do it team by team, see if you can get the HVT, or do you want to do it together? I'll ask you and see what you want to do.
For team leads, I recommend we do this together. We might as well train together.
All right.
That's just that's Phantom's opinion. Like, I'm not a team lead, but that's my opinion.
I don't understand by do it differently. Like, are we sending
He's
one
saying, like,
team?
I just want to see if you guys want to have a little bit of fun amongst yourselves. It's alright if you don't. If you want to send in, like if Alpha wants to go in and see if they can do it, and then Bravo goes, it's up to you. Either way, it'll you'll do the squad part either way.
Sergeant, we're gonna
We
speak
don't
to
really
Alan.
have a.
Yeah, what's up, Alan?
I said, hey, we do it together.
All right.
I
I was
mean,
gonna
would
say
you-
that because we don't have anyone to teach the new guys
Yeah, gotcha.
on the field.
Okay, a couple more and then I'll be done.
Sergeant Anton, will you be moving in with us, or will you be observing through Zeus?
I'll be moving in with you. I'm just gotta turn these droids on. I turned them to a different side so they wouldn't shoot at us in case they spotted us early. But they should all be in a good position now. Now I've got to turn them back to Op 4. As soon as I stop touching myself, we'll basically game on. Okay.
Affirm.
Wait for the sergeant to stop touching himself. Got it.
He can't find his phone.
I mean, just be thankful that he's not having one of us do it.
One of us touching him.
Ah, you dummies.
Are they killing each other?
They're shooting at each other because they're stupid.
Ow.
Big dummies. Big jabrones.
Well, we can
They
call them
didn't ask to
defective.
be
Droids have
manufactured.
circuits too, you know.
They're fat jabronis.
I like how we all turn to equal rights for the droids.
They'll figure it out. Just let them have their moment.
It's a little civil war. What that hurt, you know? Let us be stronger after.
Civil war between the Confederates.
Right,
Yeah.
now I have to place the HVT and hope they don't somehow shoot him for some reason.
B1s are beautiful too. They're curvy.
Alright, it'll be, the HVT will be a Greek looking guy. He's not gonna be a droid, he'll be a wet, he'll be a human.
You should have set
And
them all
try not to kill him, he's not gonna be locked up.
You should have set them all to oblivious and old
Everyone
fire.
copy on that.
Roger that, Sergeant.
And officer change his gun so he doesn't fuck you up with ballistics.
Alan,
Yes.
I was just gonna ask what's so interesting up in the sky. I was curious, my dude.
Fixing my keyboard.
I'm just messing with you, don't worry about it.
Yeah, empty. Definitely gotta change that over. Alright, cool.
Sergeant Anton, I'll be back like 10 minutes. This is Phantom.
Try not to get shot, my guys.
Alright. It's all set up now. Right, everyone check me on this radio? Good, good.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Alright, let's head towards the back of this building to simulate we're actually standing in the middle of nowhere. So yada yada yada, we hopped out the vehicles. Hopping out the vehicle. Alright, Brandon, I want you to get Alpha to that construction building right there. I want Bravo to these woods. Just over there. I need you guys to set up in a defensive position. Bravo, get over to those tree lines.
Move it, guys.
Let's go, combat scenario.
Let's
I'm
just spread out combat formation.
I have no idea where the droids are, so you have to be my eyes and ears. I literally have no idea what's happening in there.
Red team's reaching construction building.
Hey, firm.
Go on, Gary.
My frames are bad, by the way.
I was up to your position.
I got you covered.
Blue team's in position.
Hey, firm. Blue bound to that wall directly ahead of you on the right side of the road.
Go on, Hungarian.
Red team, if they get engaged, I need you to push back with contact. I need you to push back.
The northern room is clear.
Construction site's clear.
Hey, firm.
Eyes on blue
I
team.
advise on contacts in the town.
Right, red team, let's down forward.
Copy.
Get down and left.
Hungarian on you.
We are clearing buildings, guys. Clear the buildings, find the HVT. Stun, do not kill, if you can help it. It's not a mission failure, but it's a mission failure, if you know what I mean.
Yes, Sergeant.
Siren, you'll be team lead. Communicate with Brandon if you need assistance with things, whatnot.
Got
By
fire.
the way, my frames are
Yeah,
ridiculous.
one
Make for a momentum.
One team's going crazy on their side.
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't clear.
Copy.
Pushing,
Hurry up,
pushing.
Bravo. Soon mark it.
Watching
Come on,
left,
Hungarian. Let's go, Hungarian.
north. Frames are not good. Watch it.
Pull back, Riley. Pull back, Riley. Hungarian, I got Riley back here. Needs medical. Shouldn't be too bad. We got one literally right around the corner.
I couldn't pull back. My frames are too bad.
Are there any
Yeah.
friendlies? Any friendlies? Throwing flashbang close. Turn. Pushing out.
We got a
Danger close. Eliminate. We got one red down up here.
forming medical on my arm.
Bravo. This is Alpha. Be advised. Team lead down. Squad lead down. Currently pushing.
Copy.
Moving to cover.
I'm back. That's my bad.
All good. Got prompt. Got it. Taken out. Alright, I'm gonna get Hungarian up, stabilize Brandon.
Staying on security.
Alright, Hungarian, I'm stabilizing you if you could keep working on Brandon.
Situation.
Currently, team lead for Alpha is down. Medic was down, currently patching him up. Riley is pulling security while Hungarian gets our team lead back up. Yep.
Hey, firm.
It kinda sucks when they're shooting at my ass.
I haven't had any word from Bravo yet.
Bravo's all green.
Can confirm, heard pistol fire. Riley, you good?
A firm. All
Alright.
blue.
I heard pistol fire from that side.
If it's pistol fire, it's most likely the HVT, so long you're stunned. At least one. Okay,
Alright,
I'll do it
Hungarian,
like
you're
this.
blue. Can't stitch you.
Guns are loaded.
Moving for security.
Riley, I want you to have the stuns all loaded up. Everyone else, you'll be lethals in case we run into droids instead.
Hey, firm.
Shots northwest.
Use my
Main
frames.
Street clear for visuals.
And I think my hearing is just better than my aim.
Alright, pushing
I
around.
got you all blue Hungarian just in case.
Go up ahead. I got the
Pushing
stuns.
Well, then you need to be second because
Building clear.
first one's lethal. First
Copy.
lethal, second stun.
Never been under these circumstances before.
But lethal first, if he sees it, he'll move out of the way so you can stun it.
Good cop. I'll stay behind you.
We got that shack right there. I don't want anything behind
Right,
it.
Riley.
I got him. He's laying down front. He's about to shoot me. Down.
Secure him.
Moving forward to secure. I'm getting shot from something. Which hand is it? Secured. Alright, he's not waking up.
Right, blue, start pulling back the way you came in. Everyone start pulling out. Everyone start pulling out.
Falling back. I got
High
plays around
personnel,
back.
and where are you boys?
You got the HVT, we're pulling out the way you came in.
Vipers, turn around. Come on, guys. I understand it. Thank you.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Try not to use the road. Go
Yeah.
through buildings, they'll be secured.
Be restrained.
Yeah, he's restrained. And he lost his weapon because he got stunned.
Alright, we're gonna load up back to the VIX, load the HVT, we'll extract, and we'll quote-unquote debrief.
Do you want
Not the
center
end of the
brief
training,
or
though.
rear?
Get him in the center pit.
Center Vic guy.
Double time, Bravo.
Bravo, I recommend you pull rear security.
Copy.
Oh, 1-2 finished up pretty fast. Or I guess it wasn't very fast, but just slow.
Holding. Keep
Make
moving.
sure to keep the HVT in front of us, by the way.
Falling back.
I mean, I have one speed.
Yeah, I know.
Right, squad,
Covering.
let's load up. Let's get
Move,
the
move,
HVT
move.
loaded up, everyone. Let's get the VIX going.
Falling back.
1-2,
back.
he's going in your Vic since you're second.
1-2.
Or sorry, Bravo, whatever.
You're pulling Anton.
Hey, I've been too many as you've seen.
Alright, load up, boys.
I got
Remember,
gunner.
You know
Foxy
that I
and
didn't
McGowan,
fix
and then
the...
you two boys on the back
Honest.
seat. Good, good.
Yep. We're good.
My arm is blue right now.
Hold on.
One loaded up, or Alpha loaded up.
Ah, you did it.
Ha! Everybody's
Alright.
doing it!
I'm not used to running as a team lead.
I gotcha. Right, we're gonna start. Oh my god, Phantom.
I still haven't done it yet.
So typically, when you're going out the same way you came in, you peel in. So first Vic will be first again, second Vic second, and
Oh,
last.
you have the HVT, you're supposed to... Anton, you have the HVT, so I think you're supposed to be middle.
That's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
He said that last time and then Yan happened.
I felt good about that stun though.
I mean, I felt
That was
good
good.
about... By the way, where did I get shot from?
There was literally around the corner, there was another droid that was hidden behind the bushes, and he started firing on you after a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah, Riley identified him. We took him out.
it's still funny that I took me at least 3 shots to get on campus.
I miss having medical terms. You're all blue Hungarian.
Alright, all
Get
out.
stitched.
That last pull up was perfect, except for Anton, but not Anton.
Let's get lined up.
Brendan.
We'll go over quote unquote debrief. It was kind of
No, I'm doing it.
What
Great.
was good, what was bad.
Fine.
It'll be the new curse of 1-1 is that we all call ourselves 1-1 no matter if we're in a team.
1-1-1-2.
I might as well. Jesus.
1-1-2, 1-1-1.
I brought
the arsenal, by the way, so.
It's alright. Alright, so let's go over a couple things. Obviously, I got shot to death. That's my bad. I have to exercise what I preach. Basically, I saw the droid. I tried to push out and take it out, but I didn't push out correctly. There was another droid covering the different angle. I should have tried to stay in and engage the droids from inside the building and let Riley handle this thing, but I didn't. I got greedy and I tried to kill hunt, so that's my testimony for not kill hunting. Don't do it. Even though I might die some more in these couple FTXs, just for that. Try to not be like me, okay? My KD ratio is fucking horrible. Couple things. In most operations, you don't just push in, get the HVD, and pull out. Typically in fun ops, you have to clear the entire fucking town. I'm not a fan of that. Really, as Acklay, we're QRF, that means quick. We do what we need to do and get out quickly. We did that within like 10 minutes. It's not bad. You guys want to do that again, except we want to do it even faster with more droids. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I'm not a fan of dying. So.
No one is.
That's our job.
So I'd say that's like half our job is dying.
We're the berserkers. We literally just throw bodies until the problem's solved.
We just
Typically,
walk our way in.
It works
Like
with
Russia,
us.
we're mainly cannon fodder.
No, we're more like orcs. We just walk right in and destroy everything.
Can I get a walk?
Killed Larry.
I didn't say anything. Did
Alright,
you say anything?
I'll get the town set up again.
Also,
This
that's what I
time,
don't
there's
need.
not going to be any stuttering. We're going to be literally driving in there, setting up, and then moving in naturally.
I don't know. I stutter a lot.
It won't be as awkward as before.
I can give a walk, but it's going to be quiet.
If you need to resupply, do so now.
God,
I always-
used so much supplies last, time. Gotta
Might as
resupply.
well. Might as well.
What are you getting? Who brought back the arsenal?
Siren.
Thank you, Siren.
There is a quote-unquote platoon of droids in here. Four teams.
Thank you for reserving my spot, Hungarian.
I got poked by someone. Possibly Hungarian. Oaksy, on what you said, that has to go through lava. He hasn't gotten an answer yet. It's like just because we're under battalion, certain promotions have to go through battalion, not just company. It would have been faster if it was just company. Battalion is particularly busy.
Copy that.
Oxy. Need to get trooper already.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you-
hold the record for the longest slotted CRC. Within
No,
Acklay.
Climax still holds 307 days.
Jesus. Well, I'm gonna try really hard to
Say
not get promoted.
trooper, but I'm like Riley probably has that locked down.
Anton,
Riley
do I
has
need
trooper
AT for
yet.
this, or can I just like run normal rifleman?
You might need AT.
God damn it.
If I may say, Siren, just because you asked that question, he's gonna make sure you have a job now.
Literally, as soon there was no droids here. There was no vehicles or anything, but now there is. So.
God
Now
damn
there's
it.
4.
No,
I don't
there'll be
even-
like one.
If you miss, I got spares.
Brandon,
It'll be one just
do
to
you need me
spite
to
you.
specific tasking?
It's okay, Siren. We have
Just
faith
take what I
that we
got.
can send 4 King AATs your direction, and you can take them all out. No problem.
Buddy in
No,
your channel timed out.
No. That's
We
a
have
hard
faith.
negative. No.
Oh, Hungarian, I need my fucking tourniquets back.
Let's
That's
all
why I need
unite
resupply.
and fucking morphine the drivers to death then.
Thank you, Hungarian, for reminding me. I am under.
Fucking
Usually I get a
dude.
Zeus heal or something by this point, but
It's okay.
Well, a
I'll
lich and
plant,
just-
like 7 C12s.
Well, do you remember when
I have an
Lich
extra
morphine the
tourniquet,
King
I'll
AAT
drop it.
driver to death in that FTX?
Yup.
Yeah, that was gold.
Speaking of which, any of you boyos gonna be going to FTX operation today?
I might go to
I
one
want to go.
He
I'm,
probably using it.
I'm going out tonight, so I can't.
I already did the crisis yesterday.
I
that was
actually
one of the
promised
reserves.
someone I would be there.
I
An
told them
hour.
that I'd step in and I'd be medevac in case they needed it. So
For the
Yeah,
101st
no,
or for
I did.
Crisis?
What?
Yeah, what page are we on? Are we doing the
for
crisis?
the
or are we
official
doing
FTX operation today.
Oh, I
Official
thought you were
FTX.
talking about Crisis is out. Never mind.
Oh no, dude!
the
I did
101st one
Crisis
is
off
the
yesterday,
first
and I was medevac. I literally sat in the lab the entire time. Not a single mask.
No one
cast,
knows
and
how to
then
call medevac but us.
Oh, my Rikers.
Like I
Leave it up,
legit
Alan.
did not fire a single fucking round from my rifle.
Yep. Welcome to it.
It was fucking beautiful.
Yesterday, let's see, we did the training, then we did a bug hunt, then we did
Yep.
like 3 Warhammer ops, then we went over to the 101st and did 2 ops.
Oh.
I was
I
gonna
still-
go to the Warhammer ops that you were doing Earth Night, but I had a female friend come over and
Well understood.
things you know.
There was stuff and things.
Yeah,
that's
that
all,
was
that's all
me
guys ever
last
share.
week.
Like this kind of stuff and things.
Oh, the Australia ship comes back
Fences,
soon. Yes.
Boop.
What?
Yes.
The fuck? Tower.
Boop.
Yeah,
Pretty
I must
much,
type
dude.
in tower.
it was a nice bit.
Alright, the HVT will be inside the big green cargo tower.
Swear to God, that misfire siren,
very
I'm gonna laugh my
difficult.
ass off.
It'll be very difficult to miss.
Bet.
Try not to kill him when you're clearing it.
But yeah, no. Earth Knight, do you have the mod pack? I messaged Wallace about it and he hasn't done anything for the 101st.
Yes. You can go
Cool.
to their Discord, and it's
don't
in
have that.
server
I have-
information. You can
I
get their
only have
Discord
shit-
from the swap Discord.
Oh, well, I gotta go to that
At
too
a
now.
unit recruitment.
I've got a rabbit hole to go down. Let's go.
I almost
Yeah,
just
no,
made a
I'll say that
complaint
step later.
against Oaksy.
What?
I almost just made a complaint against you, Oaksy.
Oh.
But instead I poked you with the 101st Discord.
Sir, would you like to file an official complaint against this man?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
he's still a CRC and he should
I
be
need to
fucking
fill out a
secret
hurt my
now.
feelings
one,
report.
emotionally, or 2, physically abused you in the past 37 seconds?
Emotionally abused me.
Okay,
Hey.
sir.
Okay.
I need
First-
you to show me on this doll where he emotionally touched you.
Show him on Viper. The dead
Touch
Viper.
the heart.
I'll show you on the doll that is the man that
Sergeant,
abused me.
please speak.
Oh.
Sergeant Anton, I believe we have CT Allen requesting permission to speak.
Yeah, what's up?
I have to go for dinner.
That's alright. We'll be starting literally right now.
Alan, what you eating?
I don't know
Lasagna.
yet.
Spaghetti and meatball MRE right here, boys.
Oh, I want pizza. They got pizza on these now.
Stop! Don't make
Alright, let's
me.
go.
Oh shit.
I want a taco
Go,
at
Squad.
Marty.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Let's load up, guys. It's time to go.
Alright, get back in the middle, Vic. Bravo, plebs.
I just...
Bye, Alan.
That's the wrong
Uh,
seat. Hold on, let me
I
get out
love
of here.
that quick load command. It is so awesome.
What seat were you going for?
Right.
I was going for this one. Hi, I'm Gary. I have to cover my medic. Well, hey, I have earplugs. I should probably
No,
You don't need to.
Correct. I've never ever used earplugs. Ever.
I actually did not realize that my recruiter told me to remove my helmet, and he actually gave me his, and I just realized the helmet made me deaf like an idiot. The fact that he even made my helmet go vanishing, so
Oh, I
I
can't show
usually
it,
have
Gary.
to
Right side clear.
This is not very...
If shit goes wrong, we head back to this warehouse and hold it.
Alright, Oaksy on me. Let's two-man the whole town. I believe in us. Get Shack 1 clear.
Alright, Brandon, start heading towards that construction building I saw.
Alright, clear. Let's head around this way.
I'll mark them.
Blue team, try to stick to the right side of the road. Red team on the left.
Alright.
I think I found the cargo tower.
Where? I don't see it.
This is the north. It's poking your eyes out.
Oh, it's invisible. I can't see it.
It's
It blends
appearing
in
one.
with the tree.
Yeah, it blends in with a tree. I have no idea where it is. All I see is a floating one over there.
Oh.
You have the wrong texture pack.
I guess you could say that. I have eyes on a vehicle inside the town. UAV. Wait.
Blue team's pushing up. Red team, get ready. Let red team start pushing up through your walls.
You see that vehicle?
Fuck!
Vehicle is engaging us. Vehicle. Grab cover. Siren, don't prioritize it yet. Don't prioritize it. Just grab cover, guys.
Seems to be a hailfire.
No, it's a
Hellfire?
what's it
No,
called?
that's a. No, it's that blue vehicle. Right over there.
Oh, the Magger?
That one
BG
called
to the
Marine.
west.
That one actually called the Public Marine.
Oh!
BT.
B2!
That happened.
We just lost 2 team to B2. Switching to flash.
BT going 343 on open.
You go down, Brandon. I'm yanking you back.
Just my leg. That's
We got another one.
Where'd he go? Moving back.
There's a beacon to the northwest, 347 on the open.
Nope.
I got it.
Red team, how are we looking?
Team lead just went down to B2, about to go get him.
Hey, firm, you have stun grenades.
Bandage
Use them.
stuff.
He's too far
Fire
for a
some
throw.
off.
Eyes on.
Hungarian, I need medic.
I
Not
have
for me,
eyes.
though.
Yeah, I actually have eyes that.
I know, but I still gotta call it out. Alright. Do you have eyes on that B2, Riley?
Hey, firm.
Alright.
It's over bearing about 348. Yeah.
Alright, you gonna engage it, or do I need to go pop some shots at it?
I can engage.
Make sure you're
it.
marking buildings. Blue team's gonna do the
One
outskirts.
sec,
Do
let
the
me
outskirts,
get
blue
a
team.
scope to get more
Don't go into
accurate
the
shot on
inside.
it. Oh, lag. Okay.
We'll do the outside of the town, then work our way in. Red team lead up.
This B2's fucking you. There you go, Riley. Applying tourniquet. I'll give him morphine to wake him up. Injecting morphine.
Blue team, how are we looking?
Injecting epi.
BT just wound up alone.
There you go. Running around.
Blue team, how are we looking?
Pin down.
We got a B2 that's
by B2.
moving
Hey,
up to
red
Brandon.
team lean down.
Alright, Brandon.
Just watched the B2 and it didn't get flushed.
Alright, I'm moving in this building real quick to make sure it's clear. One.
See it?
Two. Brandon, stop going down.
It's an intersection.
Rally down.
I turned around and there's
Pull out
a
the building.
window and I get
Pop
shot.
out the building. Get out the building. Get out the building, head to your east, Phantom.
Lost one. Hungarian, where are you?
I'm pinned.
You still, oh, you're still back there? Alright, give me a second. Alright.
Meet you down.
He's down. Move him over.
Advise, Oxy stamina, take his time to get back.
If we jump on it, so it should fix it, Oxy.
Oh, shoot! Coming from around the building.
Let's keep pushing the outskirts. Command and Bluetooth, keep pushing the outskirts. Just picking my carbine back up.
Doesn't have a door on that side. Going under?
I need to fix my mic. There's a direction right there.
Riley reinserting.
Moving up. There's something out back of the building. I just went up. That's one. Down, not dead. Dead.
He's dead. But Brandon is probably down.
Got a B2 up there. Watch out, Bluetooth.
Was that who he was shooting? I know who he was shooting at the time. Brandon, where did it hit you?
Got him, I think.
Moving in.
Yeah, he's down.
2 dead.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I feel welcome.
Putting a packing on. Yeah, no, I need the stability.
Alright, hold. Red team, how are we looking?
Come on, Gary.
Red team like that.
Oh, you got it.
Red team lead dead. We just got Riley reinserted, and we got a heavily injured medic.
Hey, firm. Location. Get a solid position, just don't move.
We should be able to move. They're up and able to run. We're just south of the cargo tower.
Hungarian, how bad are you?
Status blue having 5
Earth Knight,
wounds.
give me a sit rep over there.
5 wounds, blue.
Green.
1, 2, 3, wait. And 1 red. Riley's all green, I'm all green.
I'm combat upper that.
For now.
Our team lead on the field, just insert.
Watch the windows.
Alright.
You two might want to clear that building right behind you, Riley.
Copy.
While we wait for Brandon, we might as well secure a path.
First room is clear. Stairs. All clear.
Bring him out the front.
Siren re-entering.
Ugh. Don't know why my frames are so terrible.
Pushing to this door. Not me. Oh, that is me.
My frames were terrible. They just froze me at that moment.
Get up. Alright, I'm up.
Yeah, if I don't shoot it, you'll be dead.
Red team, I want you
I'm
to
gonna
take the
put the
cargo
second
tower.
bat. I'm gonna start bandaging with an elastic. He'll stitch
You're
it.
lucky.
I didn't see
Normally-
any bullets fly by me at all till I got in here, and then all of a sudden, cause I heard gunshots on the right side from blue team. Alright, all good.
You're actually lucky. One shot to these buckets actually normally is dead.
One shot to the bucket. I've never died from a headshot. I
I
had
do.
7 wounds just yesterday.
I actually do die by one shot.
Yeah, it's
Some
really
reason.
nice. And then I also have the no weapons plate just to help
Droid
with.
front, west, house,
Copy.
first floor, and window.
Northwest.
Just behind you, Riley.
Down.
Going low. When you're ready.
Contact.
2, 1, going.
Copy, moving.
Hey, Brandon. Got quite a few B1s back here.
I'm back.
I got one in the window right over there, but he's crouched. I can't get him with my short.
It's down to me, still up.
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh,
push
lag.
into this door. So far clear. Pushing left. Opening.
I'm gonna take that fucking B2 out. 'Cause
Right.
now I'm dead.
Opening door. Pushing left.
Taking one.
Dead B1. Pushing upstairs. So far clear.
Oh, my frames. Whenever I aim,
Opening.
I usually need to take the
Alright,
scope out.
pushing left.
Definitely don't get the advanced
Open.
jamming mod, because it's a lot slower than you think.
Fuck.
Yep. Slow them low to the wall. Watching my sector still. I'm just watching
I got a
the,
velocity
west
wound.
southwest.
Okay,
I got
simple
my
that.
leg,
You
just
check
needs
out
to,
that.
small.
Take
Oh,
care of your leg.
Nothing
Yeah.
too bad.
Yep.
All
I need you to, so I can get around.
Right now.
We can't rappel off here.
Red team, did you clear the cargo tower?
Negative. What was that?
Yeah, we were taking care of some droids that were coming up behind us.
Ever.
Brandon, I'm heading to the, second window. Third building.
I got it.
You got him? Abram. Going to the stairs.
It's done.
Reloading. Wait, is there an HVT we're supposed to capture?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Did you blast them?
No, not yet, but I don't have stuns, Brandon.
I do.
Alright, then let me go first as lethal, and you come second as... If I get shot, oh well, just stun him.
No Jordan first.
Opening door. Pushing right.
Preaching right.
I got stuns.
Clear.
Right, blue team, get to this intersection with the cargo
Alright,
tower.
let me
I'm gonna
push
hold
up.
near the tower, wait for red team.
Pushing up.
Copy.
T-series, 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 you.
Grab 360 cover.
Ah! Why did the button not work?
Gas stun grenades for a reason, guys.
That's what I wanted to push, but it wouldn't let me push it.
Use point blank. die?
No, he's good.
Alright, cool.
Got 2 wounds. Patching up real quick.
Oh my
Right,
need to
blue team will be up
Seriously?
front. We're taking this southeastern road. We're gonna push down the southeastern road, clear it out.
You know, I'm more scared
Red
of
team
falling
up.
than getting shot. That's the thing about me.
Phantom Wilco out.
Okay, I thought he was dead.
We'll push all the way down this
No,
road.
I can carry him.
You know
He's
that
stuck.
if you have bleeding eyes.
That's the
Oh,
weirdest angle.
you know
for
that animation.
Tower is clear.
This, hopefully that's the wrap.
Tower clear.
I didn't know you were working on me, Hungarian. I about stepped out of your
Red team
range.
file out. Let's keep it moving.
I need someone to go
We
before
have the
me.
HVT.
Someone down
I'm
before
down
me.
here.
Okay,
I'm down here.
coming down. I need to rebind that stupid key.
Why do you carry him
The other
like
way,
that?
guys.
Because he's knocked
This way.
out and it's faster.
Alright, blue team, let's go.
Phantom's moving.
Red team, if blue team catches contact, I need you to grab hard cover quickly.
Wilco.
Go down the road. Push blue, push blue. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
Phantom's taking up right side.
Moving. Left side on Roxy.
Going on
Give me
here.
a second on the right.
Go right.
Clear.
Blue team here. Clear.
It's clear.
Red, let me know once you're clear of the town proper. We'll double time.
Go
Crossing.
I got you covered.
Last man over.
Holding.
Come across.
Alright, let's double time, let's go.
Following. Yep.
Head to the TP to spawn.
Wilco.
First night, you probably could escort him a little faster. Just saying.
Yeah, well, I pick him up because he's not getting up first.
He's probably up by now.
Yeah, I know that, but that requires me stopping, and that compromises movement. Going to spawn.
Just there, I'll back up a little bit. Nice side room. There we go.
Alright, I won't be able to talk for a minute,
I
but
don't know
I'll
where
be
he
here.
went, but
He's right over here.
yeah.
I vote that we move
Line up once you're
to
ready.
medics carrying Z6s. It works.
Do medical if you need it.
Ugh.
Red team took a beating. It's fine.
You stole my cookies.
Not your cookies.
Ready. So first things first, casualties. That's always going to happen, especially in 1-1. But I would like to work on not dying as often. Even myself, I don't hold myself over you guys. I don't need to die. You guys don't need to die either. We just need to get more effective at handling situations quickly and effectively. Typically, what happens is, well, for me, it's typically I get hit once and the droid just keeps pumping rounds into me. That's probably what happened to you guys a couple times. But we just need to be. I don't like saying this, but yeah, we'll have to move slower next time. Slower, as in we move with a little bit more precision. So that's definitely what next training will be on for me. That's something I'll put in the document is moving with precision, being more thoughtful with our steps, how we move. I need to do that, especially how I direct my teams. Um, Definitely for simple towns like this, they don't really need a plan. It's just more I tell you what way I need you to move, and typically you move that way, and it doesn't really mess up that badly. Um, Blue team, let's just debrief. Blue team, we moved up and we went around the edge of the town, basically securing the flanks, the outer flank. That way we could basically make sure you weren't going to get hit in the back. Red team took up the middle, pushed through the center of the town, got to the tower, got the HVT. Good job. You didn't kill it, so I guess that's something. Problem that I found here with the B2s, we couldn't engage the B2s properly. That's gonna happen. Um, what are the weapon limits? What are those squad weapon limits? Like, how many special weapons can you have when it comes to like grenadier and whatnot?
2 C6s for sure. That's about all I've been ever told.
Oh, okay.
Call
Well,
forget. Squad wise, we could have one grenadier. We could have 2 support weapons, whether or not if that's a Z6 or a mod 0, 2 Z6s or 2 mod 0s. But we can't have like 2 mods, 1 Z6.
That's lame. Well, I was gonna plan to have my team leaders have over unders. That way, both teams can handle the situations. But I might have it be so I might change my configuration around so that Alpha has the
If I
Alpha
may
has a
say,
grenadier. What's up?
if I may suggest, I was going to say, have the Bravo team, if we have it, give them a marksman as well, and then Alpha has the grenadier. Because then you have your marksman who still is part of the supporting role, for their engagement wise, but then like you were saying, in case we do run into a B2, Alpha up close is still able to engage it. Because as of right now, Bravo has the Z6, and they are perfectly capable of taking down a B2 much more quickly compared to Alpha. No offense to Alpha.
No, that's the way
We've
Alpha's
ran
set
into
up.
several B2s, and that ended up being a serious problem for us. We ended up taking lots of casualties. Actually, I think all our casualties were from B2s.
Yeah. Something you'll notice about me, especially when we do our little training operations, is that typically I put ourselves in situations that I can figure out what our weaknesses are. That way I can excise them and talk to you about it. Clearly that Alpha can't really handle B2s as effectively as Bravo can because they have a big gun on average. So I'd probably talk with my team leaders later on and try and figure out, well, what's the benefit of having this weapon over this weapon and this team, and that way we can develop our strategies more. I didn't really put in practice what I wanted to do last time, which was kind of the 2-wave system. I'll quickly draw a map what I mean. Kind of like this. If you look north of the Venator. Just a double wedge, basically. But, red team's up front and blue team's at the back. No matter what the situation is, even if it's a town, you don't have to necessarily do the bounding. I just wanted to do that today to test our combat skills, our basics. But basically I wanted to have it so that red team's up front in a wedge, blue team's in the back as a wedge. Red team moves up basically at flat against the town, not really a spear, but flat. They engage the buildings. Blue team comes in after, that way they're not hitting engagement. They're not busy. So when red team hits an obstacle, blue team can move up to assist. Once they're done assisting, they pull back, kind of. It'll take some getting used to, and it'll take some working, see if that even works. But I want to try and have that in future, at least in our playbook. PTS, does anyone have anything to say? Any suggestions? Any thoughts, comments? Anything? Nope. Alright, well that was a successful training, I feel. It serves the purpose of basically me communicating with you guys, getting used to playing with you, you guys getting used to playing with me. And we find our weaknesses and get rid of them. You guys are dismissed. Thank you.